I'm Poor Cynic with Tab on Tyrant Reviews, and this is Scribblenauts Remix. Here is the main screen of sorts. It also serves as the sandbox mode. We'll just quickly go over some of the things you can see. The magnifying glass, that you can, if you select that, you can click on things and see what they are. A jack-o'-lantern, a neutral bat, all that sort of stuff. Camera lets you take screenshots. Excuse me. The little shopping cart down at the bottom, that's where you go to get more things. I've already got all the levels, but there's also avatars and physical media stuff, which would take me out of the app if I select it, so I won't. And then you can gift the app to another person, which is a nice touch. Although, if you've read my review, you'll know this isn't really sort of the thing you'd kind of app you'd want to gift. It's not bad, it's just if you've played Scribblenauts before, you've pretty much played this game. I mean it, literally, because so much of it is borrowed from other games. This little icon, you can select whatever avatar you want. I have 3 at the moment, and there are a bunch that are still locked. You have to purchase with actual money. I'll just stick with the generic Maxwell one. Then going up to the upper right-hand corner, you can select the background with the little sort of picture strip. Let's try the castle one. This is not the castle, this is the classroom. Okay, castle. Alright, let's try the classroom. That's weird. Okay, so minor glitch there. Not a huge problem unless you really want to play in a castle. And that's a lizard. Okay, basic controls. In order to move, you just hold down, you press down in the direction you want Maxwell to move. Press down on the right to make him move to the right. Press down on the left to make him move to the left. You can press on stuff to actually manipulate it. You can, like, I just picked up the lizard. I can pick him up or I can pet him. Let's pet the lizard. Oh, little lizard. And, of course, the meat of the game, the notepad, where you actually summon things. Like a... Huh. I thought the disgruntled student would be more disgruntled. Oh, just a student. Did not recognize disgruntled. Oh well. Standing on a table is sort of disgruntled-esque behavior. Anyway, let's just start. Let's try out some puzzles. Go to level select. You can set your avatar and shop and leaderboards and all that sort of stuff. World 8 at the moment. 8-3. Let's see what we got. Why is there a naked man in there? Supplies are limited. Get to the front of the line. Alright, let's try, I know, classic standby. Oh, you can't harm the innocents. Darn. I didn't know I harmed them. Okay. Thought I could just scare my way to the front, but I guess I can't. Let's try something new. I also can't hurt them, which is a bit of a bummer. But anyway, I might as well explain a few things about this screen. In order to scroll around, you press 2 fingers down, and that'll let you move the screen without moving Maxwell. Maxwell being the little avatar character. Press on his face to sort of center him, or in this case, just to get him to your into your vision, basically, since you can't really center him because it's the end of the stage. This glowing green question mark is a hint that you unlock basically just by waiting. Screenshots and magnifying glasses. And then you can pause, reset the level if you screw something up, you can quit, you can adjust controls, adjust sound, all that sorts of good stuff. Let's try, so I want to see bodybuilder, delivery man, artist, special forces, rockstar. Okay, let's try, maybe they won't be willing to stand around if the weather turns bad. All right. Let's try storm then, since it did not recognize rainstorm. Darn, did not work. Okay. Let's try... Oh, let's try just rising over the situation here. And I will fly to get the game. This is actually kind of tricky, which is interesting because up until this point, the puzzles have been absurdly not tricky. Can't harm innocence, and if I try to jump ahead, they'll riot. So let me see. All right, let's take a look at the hint. Help Maxwell bribe his way to the front of the line. Okay. That did not work. Maybe it has to be something specific to what they are. So, the delivery man. No, that did not work. Oh, damn it. Alright, so... crap. I feel really embarrassed now, because I went on and on about how the puzzles were too easy. And then, you know, this happens. So I have to lure them away with gifts. Obviously, gifts specific to what they are. So, delivery man. Oh, God. Okay. And we'll give the bodybuilder weight. There you go. Now, what were you? You were an artist. I'll give you an easel. Or not. Okay. Has to be something they can hold. So then a... It would help if I could spell. Wait, I think there was a... Happy artist. Now, special forces. We'll give him a sniper rifle. You've been a good boy. So you get a weapon of killing. And the rock star. We'll give him a guitar. Yeah. And I guess there, pick up the game. I feel kind of silly that I couldn't figure that out. So okay, one hard puzzle after 82 levels, one hard puzzle. Let's see if the pattern continues. Excuse me. Trick or treat. Obviously, give them... So yeah, the pattern did not continue, I just had to give them candy. Mind-boggling, the level of difficulty. But maybe that'll change. Alright, looks like pattern recognition here. Ronnie is feeling blue. Help cheer him up. Blue boy. Sick boy. Scared boy. Alright. I bumped the microphone, my apologies. So obviously I have to give them something that will countermand their problem is. Since he's literally blue, maybe I should even paint. That did not work. Crap. Okay. That worked. Bobby is sick. Cure him. Okay, so being blue actually meant sad, even though he was literally blue. That's a bit odd. Okay, would have made more sense to have him depressed or actually sad. But blue, you just made him blue. Okay, maybe I overthought it. But he didn't seem depressed, he was just a different color. And I'm going to grouse about this for a little bit. Anyway, he's sick, so we'll get him... Oh, well, no, a doctor. Give him the best in medical care. Mike is terrified. He needs some courage. Courage! That's what I need, is courage. Go on, go on. Oh, let's try for the Wizard of Oz. It worked! If I only had the knife. And I got a star. Alright, 8-5 complete. Excellent. We're cruising through these. Except when I overthink, which is something that definitely happens. Oh, I should probably hit OK and start the actual level. Wake the boy and feed the girl breakfast. Alright, well, let's try an alarm clock to wake the boy. Yep, you're awake now. And we'll feed you some delicious breakfast. Grapefruit. Who doesn't like a piece of grapefruit for breakfast? Wow, I ate the whole thing. Jeez. Your stomach must be made of solid steel. I am impressed. Alright. We're at 8-7. So you got here 4-part puzzle, it looks like. With the Indiana Jones XP. Give the archaeologist what he needs to locate the lost ziggurat. Just got some email. Alright. Well, obviously needs something to dig, so let's give him a pick. Pick tool, not pick guitar. He's not a rock star. Okay, that did not work. It was about finding things that are lost, so how about a map? How about a treasure map? Okay, maybe I have to actually give it to him. Yes, it worked! See what you can cover below the ziggurat. Okay, now he needs the pick. Or maybe I need the pick. Because he's lazy. Okay, hang on. You can only have so many things that you have created at once. So I'm just going to delete some stuff so I can have the maximum amount of things. I want that pick back. Remove. I'll take that. No, I did not want to attack. Arrange the bones in the correct order on the tables. So let's remove the pick. Get rid of that. Let's go up here. Skull. Let's see. That could be a invincible shoulder bone. It's got to be, whoops, got to be invincible, huh? Invincible foot bone. And invincible cheekbone. Okay. That explains why I did not get the happy noise. Give the archaeologist what he needs to assemble the skeleton. Glue? Let's try that. I don't know how that's glue. It appears to be a stone. I expected like a bottle of Elmer's-esque or something. Unless that's trademarked. It could be. Alright, we'll try one more and then we'll call it. It's actually taken up quite a bit of time. Didn't help that I completely screwed up that first one. Provide a hot meal, something to wash it down, and a sweet treat. Alright, excellent. So as you can see, these puzzles really aren't so much puzzles. They're sort of like exercises in creativity. I mean, you can sort of, I've been sort of blowing through these, but you can try and be as creative as you want. Like, let's make a roast pheasant. That is an actual pheasant. Okay, let's try a roast. Let's try roast beef. Okay, hang on. I expected that would work. Do I have to put it in the oven? Ah, I had to put it in the oven. There was already something in there. Okay, Maxwell, you're sort of in the way now. Yeah, nice work. Can't pick that up. Okay, so now something to wash it down. Can I make... I can't make beer. Of course not, it's a kid's game. What about mead? Nope. Ah! Sorry, something fell off my desk and it was a little irked. Something to drink. All right, and whoops, something sweet for dessert. Oh. Let's go with a, whoops. Will that work? That's an actual float. Like something that goes in the ocean. Alright, that didn't work either. So let's go simple. There we go. A sundae. All right, and you can share your victories on, Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. Although, as I mentioned, it's so easy, there's not really much of a reason to. So yeah, that's Scribblenauts Remix in a nutshell. If you've never played Scribblenauts before, if you never owned any other version of it, yeah, I'd recommend you pick this up. It's definitely cheap, even with the World Pass. I do think it's a little sort of cheesy to make you buy an expansion for the game. But considering the price is so low, I think it's worth it. Yeah, if you've never played Scribblenauts before, or you have kids who don't mind the lack of challenge, I definitely think you should pick up this game and at least give it a shot. But otherwise, if you played Scribblenauts in any capacity before, or you own it, any current iterations of it, like I know they just came out with a version for the Wii U, I believe, you don't need to get this. It's totally unnecessary. Yeah, the lack of challenge is a bit disappointing, because I had remembered it being a lot more difficult than this. I know I demonstrated a little bit of trouble with that one puzzle, but that's been a rarity. You know, for the rest of these, it's been like you've seen for most of the video. I've just been cruising through them. It's very simple puzzles. It's been very much skewed toward a younger audience. It's a bit disappointing because, you know, I played the original Scribblenauts when I was in grad school, and there were a couple of levels I was just like, wow, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I'm not smart enough. And now yeah, I can just like breeze through these. So it's a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, that's been Scribblenauts Remix. I'm Poor Cynic with Tab and Tyrant Reviews. Ta-ta and farewell. Stay tuned for future reviews at tablettyrant.blogspot.com. That's tablettyrant.blogspot.com. Or subscribe to this YouTube channel.